Hello and welcome back, BuckPole viewers. Today I have a video for you on 3 reasons why to buy the Wal-Mart Tough Stuff ammo can, or ammo box, and 3 reasons why I wouldn't buy this ammo box in particular. Let's get started with the 3 reasons I would buy this ammo box. First of all, even if you don't end up finding a deal like the $4.88 ammo box that I got, I'll leave a link to that one for you guys so you can see how Walmart screwed up the price and I caught them on it. Even if you don't get it for that, I want to say they're around $12 to $13 per box. So compared to your regular standard issue GI box, you're looking at, these milsurp, you're looking at about 20 bucks. These, you're looking at about 13. Yes, they are cheaper. As far as construction goes, so that's number 1 reason to buy one. The price is amazing. The number 2 reason why I would buy one is on the inside they still have, let's see if I can get that to show for you guys. They do have the rubber gasket seal right in here. Right by where the hinges are, you can actually see the gasket seal. Let's see if I can get the focus a little bit. There. Right there's a rubber gasket seal. So, when you close this thing up, it closes up and it's good to go. It's a good solid seal. You shouldn't get any leakage in or out. Shouldn't pick up any excess moisture. Number 3 reason why it's a good deal is, along with the price, they do come with the little silica gel packs. I actually keep those, and I keep them in with my ammo because that absorbs moisture. So you don't have to worry about putting in some kind of scent or some kind of moisture absorption product because there's already silica gel in there. As far as 3 reasons why I wouldn't buy one. First and foremost, I prefer not to buy them because they are made in China. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff nowadays is made in China, and when it's a cheap item, price point wise, typically it's made in China, and that is the reason why. So hopefully I'm not damaging my kids with any lead paint or anything like that. It seems real close to the traditional GI type paint, so hopefully I'm good there. I don't have any testing supplies to find out if it's the case. Number 2 reason why I would not buy one. This new one that I got is just fine. The lid lock's just perfect, and I have no issues. This older one that I got, however, if you listen, when I go to lock it, if I push the handle up in there nice and tight, you get that nice loud cracking sound. For some reason, it seems like where they bent the lip here, that they didn't bend it far enough, and it actually catches the metal. So in order to not make this one make that loud cracking sound, I have to insert it real lightly and close it. So that is definitely a downside to it. Definitely, if you're interested in one of these, check them over good before you do them. I just made the mistake of grabbing one off the shelf and taking it, and it clicks really, really loud, and it's really obnoxious if I shove the handle part in a little bit too far. The number 3 reason why I would not buy one of these over a regular GI can, even though they are cheaper, you will notice they are spot welded. The regular GI cans, some of them are spot welded, some of them are not. The one that I have is not spot welded. However, even the ones that are spot welded I see a higher quantity and a better looking spot weld on any of the GI style cans. Even if the GI cans are spot welded, it seems like they have extra reinforcement in the bottom as well, where they actually weld the seams in the bottom. So that means you should have a better moisture seal. It also means that your can should be tougher, especially on the bottom where these plates meet up. These are seam welded on the bottom. They're like a roll seam welded. They're not spot welded on the bottom, but the rest of the components, the back hinge, all that stuff, are spot welded. So, all in all, do I think they're a good deal? Yeah. I mean, they're $12.88 a piece. If you need ammo storage and you want to make sure your ammo doesn't go bad, you're losing 20-30 bucks if you lose a pack of 22 shells nowadays. So, compared to the relative cost of what these ammo cans are, they're a very good deal. All in all, would I buy one? Well, yeah, I have 2 of them. Do I like the GI cans better? Yes. But when I'm in a pinch and I don't have the extra $8 to spend, they're a good alternative. Sorry for all those American-made jobs for the GI cans, but a lot of that surplus is just out of my price range sometimes. So, I have a mix of both, and I prefer each of them for their own separate traits, and I think they're a viable enough can that they are a good choice, especially if you start considering the other choices end up being plastic cans for the price. I don't really like the plastic cans because I'm so worried about if I'm in a situation where I need to grab ammo fast and get it out of my house. These metal cans, if I toss them in the back of my vehicle, they're not going to crack, they're not going to break, they're not going to chip like a plastic can would. So, definitely something to look into. Definitely a product that, for the price, I would recommend. Especially if you find one that's 48.8 like I was able to. So, I hope you guys have a good day. Any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I will try to answer them. And you guys have a great day, as I've already mentioned.